Welcome to the channel. Today on Anime Recaps, we are going to be covering Tower of God. And this is episode 1. The Tower of God anime was first released on April 1st of 2020. Now, Tower of God is best viewed with just no desire for questions to be answered. Okay, like a lot of stuff happens fast. Like they do a lot of world building. Just like come into this world and you won't have a problem. It has a unique animation style, which I also kind of find a little off-putting because it seems really outdated, but in other moments it's not. So it obviously is like an intentional thing. So maybe it'll grow on me. We'll see. So, very quickly, we are introduced to our main character, Bomb, and the girl he will forever be chasing, Rachel. So, Rachel wants to see the stars, so she is going up the Tower of God, which at the top of this tower, basically any wish that you want is granted. Everything that you could possibly ever want is at the top of the tower. And she wants to see the stars. So she is going to climb this tower. And this tower is supposed to be a super dangerous test, which you could obviously die in. But hey, let's go see those stars. So she goes, and like the door opens for her. And then my man Bomb is like, "No, Rachel, give me back my Rachel." And the door opens for him. And that is the start of Tower of God. So, makes plenty of sense so far. Once our man Bomb wakes up on I guess, the base of the tower, we are quickly introduced to the caretaker of the tower, Head And bro knows how to make an entrance, that's for sure. And forever the salesman. Like Bomb has like a couple questions for him about Rachel, and like Head-On's like, "Yo, you can find those answers at the top of the tower. Climb this maze of, death to find out if the girl that definitely went in here is in here." Like, and hey man, all you gotta do is pass a test. And, Bomb's like, "I'll do anything for my girl." The power of love, man. Because we find out that Rachel actually helped save Bomb at one point in his life, and he doesn't remember anything before that. So all he knows is Rachel. So it's very important to him to get to Rachel. Although he really comes off like a creepy stalker boyfriend, because he's like, "Oh, she was here? You talked to her?" Like, but it's out of love, man. He just loves her, okay? Like he's willing to do whatever, and he proves it. He is a man of his word, and he's also a man of action. And Head On is like, "All right, here's the test." And also, so quick note, the sound design in this game, oh my god, game in this show, amazing. So Bomb has to get past a creature from Subnautica. All he has to do is break that ball. Once he breaks the ball, the test will be over. Also, I've learned real quick with this anime, don't question it. Alright, just roll with it. So, right as Bomb is going to confront the steel eel, here comes Yuri. Yuri is the princess of Jihad. And she's not supposed to be here, but she's here anyways because she's bored. And then we are also introduced to Evan, her navigator. And at first, they can't understand each other, but Evan gives him a pocket, and that allows him to understand what they are saying. So basically, the pocket acts as his menu, which, hey, just go with it, alright? So here we find out that our boy Bomb is what's called an irregular, which is someone not from the tower, or shouldn't be getting in the tower. My man, they're like, "How'd you get in here?" He said, "I don't know," but he's here now, and she's like, "Yeah, but you actually seem weaker than everybody else that has come in the tower." But is that gonna stop our man Bomb? No, because he's our protagonist, and he's got to get to Rachel. All right. Yuri is trying to, help him with the test, but Hidan is like, "You can only help him if you let him use one of your weapons, which is a specific one called the Black March. The Black March is one of the needles of the 13th month series, which we'll talk about that later. And she's like, all right, I'll do that. And she agrees. And thus, our man Bomb has a super strong weapon out the gate. And he is ready to take on this white steel eel. So you can decide whether or not my man Bomb was like knew what he was doing, but he allows himself to be eaten. So yeah, take the hell you want. Yuri's like, no, don't let it happen. But Evan here is like, yo, chill. That's the only way to defeat the creature like that. And so we find out that, yeah, I guess Bomb was in there just to stab him, just to stab him, like, let's get me out of here, man, get me out of here. And sure enough,
Success!
the blue still ill spits him out and it's like, bruh, like, chill, chill, like, and then he starts to attack the black ball. Because remember, all he has to do is break it, and then he passes the test and he can enter the tower. So Yuri gets to the point where he's able to attack the black ball, and he keeps trying to break it, but it's not breaking. And Yuri's like, "What's going on, man? Like, head on, like, what's happening?" And he's like, "Hey, man, it's the test. Can't tell you, it's the test." And so the white steel eel decides he wants to come in for round two, and Evan is like, "Oh no, the only way that he gonna work is if you gotta call out the power of the sword. You gotta ask the Black March for the power." But she's never even given this power to Yuri. So it's rumored that the Black March likes men. Alright? And then the Black March is even like, yeah, that's right, I do. So, alright. Um, but the Black March, breaks the ball, and then Bam is taken up to the tower. And then Yuri and Evan are like, "Oh snap! The sword! He's got the sword! Like we gotta go get the Black March from him." So they go up there as well. Now you would think that the episode would end there, but nope. So Bomb wakes up in this field where he quickly learns that he is in a Hunger Games Battle Royale style situation where he is now in a area with 400 regulars, and that number has to come down to 200 before the next level will commence. Now he has to deal with people who know what they're doing when he doesn't have a clue. We are quickly introduced to several other characters who will get properly named later. Up first, we get Angel Face. Then we got Lady Hellboy. Then we got Dagger Lady. Then we got Snorlax. We also get to see Soulless Squirrel and Blanco. Now, right out the gate, things are not good for Bomb. We got this guy who is like 4 times his size trying to kill him, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I don't want the smoke. I'm just out here trying to make it." My man Bomb, though, still has enough skill to dodge 2 slashes before he gets taken down, and that might be it for our boy. Look how big that man's foot is! That's crazy. And as he's about to kill my man Bomb, and this is so funny, bro. She doesn't like just hit him with one, hits him with 4 arrows. That's wild. And then we're like, oh, okay, she saved Bomb, but it looks like she's actually about to kill my man. But before she can, she gets killed by a freaking scout from Attack on Titan is over here. Like, not sure how he got here, but we'll just take it. But then he's about to kill Bomb. But then we're also introduced to our gray-haired friend Coon, and he's got a cool briefcase. It has a knife in it. We'll find out more about that. So Bomb is like deciding that he's gonna go after this chill thing, and then we are introduced to Rock, who is looking to fight powerful enemies, and he doesn't have time for the scouts. All right, not with your puny gun. Okay, he's got things to do, and he has to check out who is the strongest person on the battlefield. And he senses 2 powerful weapons. He senses one on Green Girl. We will call her GG. And then he obviously senses the Black March from our boy Bomb. So he decides he's gonna go after Bomb. And then we get properly introduced to Coon, who decides that, I guess he's gonna help. Like, I don't know why he's over here. I think maybe he doesn't know, he doesn't recognize the weapon either. Like, he's just there. He's like, instead of worrying about me, shouldn't he be worried about like that gator guy over there? Like, a lot of shit is happening to Bomb, like in a matter of seconds. Like, my man is going through it. And so basically, the three stand at a Mexican standoff. And that's basically episode one. You know, I don't like to judge an anime early, so I don't really like kind of giving my feelings on the first episode because I don't really know what it's going for. And then the first episode is always different than the second episode. Like, things are always changed, but they throw a lot at you at the back half of this episode, which really got me into it. Like, the first half I felt like was really slow, but then the second half was pretty. All right, all right, all right. I see you, but we'll have to see what happens. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if I forgot anything, or if there's something important that you think you should add, or if you have an anime that you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a good day.